Do hello.
Hello. Good evening. Are we live?
Hello. Oh.
Weird.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
What in the world? What? Oh. Hi. Oh, Beth.
How you doing?
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on.
That looks funny. Let's see. D's already on.
Hi, Dee.
ID.
Beth, I can't tell if I can see you or not.
Oh, the tissues.
So
Yeah, I
wait,
think so.
wait. This is like falling. Hi. Hello.
Hold on, Chicago. I don't know. Can you sit in this thing, maybe?
Yeah. Well, here. She's fine now.
The phone?
Put the phone in there. Yeah.
Put the phone in there.
Put the phone. Well, I said, didn't you say it was phone? I'm sorry. I thought you said it was phone.
It is.
Is that better?
I don't know. Can we put this in front of it?
Mm-hmm.
As always, it wouldn't be the brew without the technical
I
difficulties.
think that works.
Oh boy.
Wait, here.
Hold on. Let me just back it up.
That's what she said. Oops, sorry.
How's that? Wait, Beth, sit down. Let me see if I can see your head.
Okay. Yeah, that's
How's
good.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
good.
good.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
like that's good.
All right.
Come
Hello. Hello.
Black job.
What up, B?
Oh, Karen.
Hey, Sharon.
What did I do? It fell. There you go. I think because once you hit this,
So we can't
there
hit
you
the
go.
table?
Hit
We
it.
can't touch
Yeah,
it?
watch the table.
Oh my God, my fat butt. Everybody. Who's on there?
It is Anthony's on.
Hi, Anthony.
Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
D.
Hi, Dee.
Tom.
Hi, Tom. Tom.
Hi.
Tom. Hi, Tom. We miss you.
And
Sabrina.
Me.
Hi, everybody. So this week we really don't have we don't have a guest, and we don't have really anything to talk about. So we're just gonna
Any questions?
We have
So we're just
plenty
gonna
to talk about.
round table it.
Even though the table's square, we're
We
gonna do
do have things that we could talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I made it. Yes, you did.
Yes.
But we're keeping them, on the hush for the moment.
Yeah, that might be for next week or something like that. I mean, not next week. You have the holiday.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
So, you guys might have. Oh yeah. So next week we're not going to be on. However, the following week, Monday, December 2nd, we are going to have Dana Wingard on. She's going to be talking about Phenom and all that good stuff that I am anxiously awaiting. I cannot
Yeah.
wait for phenomenology.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Uh,
There's been a lot of buzz with the Phenom, all the things that are coming
Oh my
out. and
gosh,
stuff
I can't
like that.
wait. I
So,
cannot
Yeah, that's
wait.
exciting. Yeah.
yeah, that's like the next big thing, and then after that,
That's in March, right?
March, right?
Yeah,
And then
21st.
after that, what's there? I feel like there's something in between the Gettysburg Bash, the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I? Are you on? Because I'm not getting anything. Am I
It
freezing
says
up?
loading.
But it's not stopped there.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
It
Okay.
must be us then.
Oh my God! Wait, go back up. Look at Beth's face.
Actually,
no.
it's cute.
Yikes.
And then and then after the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash, these are the three things I'm excited about next year anyway. So I got the Phenom, you got Gettysburg Battlefield Bash, and then Penhurst.
What's that? Say it again.
Gettysburg Battlefield Bash.
Give you a better. Yeah, I'm excited. I've never been to phenomenology, so I'll be having a table there. So I'm excited the whole weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to be able to sleep in for once. I'm so used to doing the table with the group that we shall not mention for the
I got
years
it.
that I
Right.
always had to wake up hungover there. So
What
you
did
cannot
Tom
play
say?
Video.
Go
I
to
know,
the
mine's-
live. That's
Mine's
crazy.
not working either.
Is it working for everybody out there?
Can you guys see the video?
I mean, but you're fine right there. That's
Click
weird.
on that one.
See how we're just spinning there. iPhone.
So,
Oh, just
phenomenology. I
freezing.
say that word and I get that song from Muppets.
Phenomena.
Phenomena. Phenomena.
I don't know. I think it's going now. I think it's
Updates.
Oh, come on.
Did you
with
guys
the
do updates? Did you guys update your phone?
Good. Yeah,
What,
I did.
a couple days ago.
I don't know. Can you guys see it through my phone here? Because, I mean,
we could see some.
we have 9 people watching.
All right. Well, I guess.
So anyway.
We'll just have to look and squint and try to find out whatever questions and answers.
Yeah. Restart your phone.
I can't with this baby Yoda. Oh my God.
So
I'll restart my phone.
last week we did. I was the guinea pig.
That's right.
It's just not working out for us today.
I was the guinea pig last week. Big. Can I talk today?
No.
I needed tea. That's the problem.
Go get it. Oh,
I
yeah.
have my dandelion tea.
Dandelion.
Will that show up on the video?
No, I just need to hold. I was so won't slip. Now they
Yeah,
just,
if anybody wants to come on, you guys can come on. Just ask to join, and
heck's going
we'll
on?
bring you guys on. But last week I was the guinea pig.
phones are acting up. Oh, these people are on.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, you know why? Because I think I went live on my. You know how they do those live videos? I don't know what I did. Sorry, I'm not sure about that. I fucked something up. Sorry.
Yeah, there's like 15 people on.
Yay!
Wait, what are we missing? We should be doing this every week.
Now playing.
Kenny Bidler.
I'm not sure.
The Bidler is
Is
watching.
Kenny in there?
Yeah.
Oh. Haven't seen him on. Oh, I think he. Yeah.
He hates me.
I'm waving at all these people. I'm not sure why.
I'm kidding.
Who, Kenny?
Anyway, so last week I was the guinea pig, and I was basically, I had a lot of stuff done to me. I had Reiki done. I had IET, whatever.
The bowls.
And some healing, right?
Daddy came through.
My dad came through, which was weird.
Lights went off.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that stuff.
Crystals were all over you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I look like Cyclops.
She was vibrating.
So I know
for
some
sure.
of the people that are on were watching, and
I don't know why it's like that still.
Well, we want to know how you felt the next day.
the next day
How you felt, how you slept, how you.
I didn't dream, which is odd for me.
Really?
Yeah, because I normally have very vivid dreams. Vivid dreams to the fact where I have like natural disaster dreams.
Yeah,
I
hate
have
them.
I have like things happening to my animal dreams, my pets, my fur babies, or like all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, just really vivid dreams. And I slept like a baby because I didn't have a dream. Because my dreams are what?
Why are we on Beth O'Brien's watch party?
I was gonna go on. I was gonna say, can you go on there and see if I'm on there? I don't know.
Is that what?
Did you start a watch party?
Is that a
I'm
bad
so
thing?
confused.
There's trouble.
How do I
okay?
How do I get off it?
I don't know. Everybody's watching all these videos. We got 2 different videos rolling. I don't
How do
know.
you get off?
I'm
But
so
how are they
confused.
looking at you? Because if you
It
were
says Paranormal
if you
Brews
were-
video.
I know. That's what I mean. It says Paranormal Brew. It don't say Paranormal
Go to
Brew.
live video. See what happens there. I'm so confused. Hi, Rich.
I don't understand. Anyway.
Hi, Rich. Can you tell us what's going on? What does this mean?
Beth started a watch party, which I can see how I know that you
Did I
can do
just-
that.
Can you connect it to the Paranormal Brew, maybe?
It says Paranormal Brews video.
So are you playing that live on your feed?
Possibly.
Did you hit a button?
Possibly. Well, how do I get off it?
And we call ourselves investigators.
I don't know, but I'm on now.
Close.
I'm not.
It says close the app. Although we
Yeah,
do,
and watch
Sharon
party.
says close the app.
Okay, and watch party. There we go.
so now what? Now we're not going to have all those people.
No, there's 12 people.
Oh
on.
yeah. Okay.
I
I
can
can't-
see it. I can see it on.
So you can
TV.
see it on Facebook, like on Paranormal Brews page.
Mhm. Yeah,
Or-
I'm on Paranormal.
Yeah, I'm
right
on
now.
Paranormal Brews page. It's on.
Okay. Well, there we are. We figured it out. It only took us 10 minutes.
Okay.
Hey, so we had extra people that come on.
Yeah.
So you didn't dream.
I didn't dream. I don't know if that's, normally I have very vivid dreams, and but I will tell you though, a couple of things, and yes, you're my best friend, and people will probably argue that you know these things, but it's not, you didn't know that I'm having problems with my knees, and I was having problems in my stomach area.
Yeah, that kind of freaked me out a little.
Yeah, you didn't know that, and there is something going on, I just don't know what. I had to wait to get into the doctor. I don't have a doctor's appointment until December 5th. So, hopefully it's not anything that I'm going to die from.
Oh, stop.
But
I like it when you get confirmation. You know what I mean? It makes you feel.
It makes you feel like
you're doing what you're supposed to do,
Exactly.
and the universe is doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. Kenny said
to funnel through.
Tonight's topic: where are we streaming to? The Twilight Zone.
We are always in the Twilight Zone when we're in here, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, for sure. Lights going off.
Yeah, it's good.
Electrical.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Stuff going off.
Yeah. So you totally picked up on that, and the stomach thing was at that time. That was last week. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it started maybe the week before or the week before that. You know what I mean? So it's fairly new, but it's definitely in this whole area here. Not to get into too much of my medical stuff, but so that was cool. And I told Rob, and I said to Rob, I said, Sabrina picked up on my stomach and my knee, and he's like, really? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I didn't tell her about my stomach, because we haven't we talk, but we haven't really talked,
Yeah, you don't tell me usually your health. I'm usually the other way around. Nurse Taryn, I need help. Can you text doctor for this prescription? I need help. Can you get me a referral for this? Can you get me that?
Can you give me my B12 shot?
Can you just get me in there?
Can you give me my shot?
I would just go walking in, all right, Taryn, I need a shot. I'm jonesing.
Yeah. I still go there. You got me in when I went there.
Yeah.
Yep, I get my B12
burritos.
shots.
Pregnant? No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm not preggo.
She's not.
Absolutely not. Rob is... Okay, Rob's fixed, and I have an IUD in, so
Immaculate conception.
if I get pregnant that way, then I know I must keep it.
Well, yeah, because
Rob would probably leave me because he'll probably whose kid is it? Because I can't. He's convinced he can't do anything, but
hey, nothing's 100%. I'm just telling.
In which case, if you think about it, if it's immaculate conception, it's really not coming
It's
from Rob.
not.
So if we did a DNA, it wouldn't come back as Rob's kid.
Right. Right. You just don't could be an alien. You just don't know.
Hey, Paul. Yeah, we're really going off the beaten path of paranormal.
And right, I know. This is GYN paranormal. Anybody have questions about the paranormal?
Yeah. So we have some cool things coming up. I wish we could.
Really excited, but we will. It's coming soon. We have a really excited announcement coming up.
Location that we're excited about, and Beth here used her magical red hair and her good vibes and her sweet little vibes, and landed us a spectacular location that's never been investigated.
Never. Mm-hmm. From 1700s. We cannot disclose the location yet, but we will, coming soon. Stay tuned. And it'll be a public event, so people can pay to come to it, and the benefits. The money goes to help keep this place open. Amazing place. It'll be a 2-day event.
So Tom totally took the Twilight Zone. Imagine you were in another dimension, a dimension beyond the brew, where technological issues are abundant.
That's right,
oh
Tom. God. I have Kenny, come on. He has so many questions.
Yes.
Frederick Slack is watching.
Hi, everybody.
I'm sure Kenny has billions of questions.
What?
Oh, I have so many questions.
Kenny.
But Kenny.
I miss you, Kenny.
Yeah, we haven't seen you.
I know, I miss him.
All these people are all of a sudden boom, 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 boom. Hey, boy, this is really active.
Yes, Sharon. What is your question, Sharon?
Hi, Rich.
Hi, Rich.
Sharon, I know you're watching. What's the question?
Oh my gosh. So this is now what we're getting. Look.
What the heck is going on around here?
This is just saying like who everybody that's watching, and it's everybody that we already know is watching.
So, well,
I don't know.
we're always here. There's a lot of, actually there is a client being healed downstairs, and there's also a psychic development going on. So there's a lot of energy
There's
flowing
a lot.
through here.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy coming on.
I
We're
mean, yeah,
busy too, but we're never too busy for you.
I'm always busy. Kenny said he's always busy.
So what are we going to talk about, ladies?
So we can talk about. So we have this undisclosed thing. We also have a private case coming up, which we
And
have.
can I plug the Marlton VFW event?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So on December 7th, we have an event. It's a psychic and healing event at the Marlton VFW. Some of you were there last year.
Hi, Bill.
And
Hey, Bill.
it's for all the vendor tables go to the Marlton VFW. And Toys for Tots, so bring an unwrapped toy. And it's just for psychics and readers and mediums and astrology and people doing healing, the event.
Yeah, I will be there with a table. I'll be
Yeah.
doing healings.
So I'm very blessed that event sold out too.
When is it?
December 7th.
And I'll be in North Carolina.
I know.
Wow, you're all over the place.
I know. Well, we got
It's really
tickets to go to North
oh.
Carolina just for
Well,
that weekend. So
yeah.
the 6th through the 9th we're going because the tickets were $27 round
Right, because
trip.
it's not Christmas. It's not with that week
Holy
yet. It's probably
moly.
cheaper.
$27 round trip. So
Wow.
Rob just got them for us so we can go see his mom real quick.
I've been hearing this with Florida too, like $20 for a round trip for Florida. I'm like,
Yeah.
Let's
that's
go.
crazy. Florida.
So
And so it's for a great cause again. And
That's
you
awesome.
bring an unwrapped toy. There'll be a 50-50 raffle there.
anything to support the military, I'm all about.
yeah, yeah.
For sure.
And that'd be great right after Thanksgiving. Everybody is
Right.
like, you know, you need a
Yeah.
little
Taylor, do you have
healing,
anything to add?
stress free?
You want to come on and say hi to everybody? Why not? You're like our
you're
our
like a
mini
little-
ghost hunter.
I know.
She's a
Sabrina's
junior.
daughter is here, and she's sitting on the couch very quietly.
She's supposed to be doing her project, but oh, you finished the project? Huh? You just need to color it.
And yeah. So and then
What else? Yeah.
I felt like I was
Yeah,
going
the
to just
psychic
say
fair.
something.
And then after that, there's pretty much nothing after that. It's pretty much done.
Well,
We're going to be busy.
yeah. I mean, we're going to be in Gettysburg for New Year's, and then
Dee
Are
said
you
hi,
coming?
Taylor.
Oh, hi, Taylor. Dee says hi.
it's going to be talk to Megan because it'll be cheap, especially if you go in with them, because there's another couple in there with her and her husband.
So
Even if you just go for the night, literally, because it's what was it, 300? So if it's split between that many people,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? Well, you're more than welcome to come.
No, I know. Thank you. I know.
Seriously.
I know.
Sharon asked about past lives.
Yes, this is interesting.
Can you enlighten her about the past lives? I don't know. There's a lot of questions about past lives, and it really depends. A lot of people have different views, and especially with their religion. You know, I was always brought up Catholic, and I was always taught that there was no reincarnation, and there was no, you know.
But you know what bothers me about that?
That changes. It changed over the years about that. I always questioned that.
But how do they say that? How can they say there's no such thing as Catholics, meaning, right? And I say this respectfully. I was brought up Catholic. I just I'm a non-practice. You know, I'm just Christian. You know, and a spiritual person. But, Catholics believe that Jesus died and then rose again, right? You know what I mean? So how do you explain believing in that, but not thinking?
Yeah.
Nobody's saying God did it, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
'cause Jesus was his son. He was a human person. You know what I mean? He
Right,
was
right.
on this earth. Yes, he was from the
I don't know.
great divine, you know, but
yeah.
how do they believe in that? But they don't believe that it's possible that,
I don't
Good
know.
question.
Good question.
right?
I prefer not to get into religion.
Yeah, no, that's
We're gonna
true.
be here all. I just
But
don't.
Sabrina has a point. I mean, yeah,
I just don't
mean,
wanna.
I
No,
never-
I agree with you saying, and I understand that. That's what I always thought too. Like, okay, he rose again.
right,
So
right.
interesting.
I've always struggled with I've always struggled with past lives, and then
Jesus was a zombie.
That Kenny Biddle.
Yes. The past lives are a fact, then that just means that we are on a spiritual
roulette wheel. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I have a hard time understanding how a 3-year-old I saw, and yes, it was on TV. You know, it's not anybody that I've ever known personally. Right. Hi, Mike. But a 3-year-old who literally picked his picture out of, you know what I mean, out of a book, saying this was me, this is where I was born, this is where, like, how does he was 4. A 4-year-old, and he knows all this stuff. Like, I was in a movie, and I was this back. I remember watching this show on like PBS, and I'm looking at this. I'm like, how is this possible? How does this little and he was so well spoken. He knew where he was buried. He knew where his house was. He remembered the name of the street that he lived on.
Yeah.
And it was literally across the United States. Like, it wasn't anywhere near, you know. And his parents, you could see the pain in their eyes because they didn't understand. And didn't know how to help him through this, because he was like, take me to my gravesite, and they're like,
I think I've seen this episode.
Right? I don't know what show it was.
It was a while ago. Years ago.
Yeah.
About past lives.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Specifically.
And the little boy said that he was he was like just a backup in a movie where he goes. His part in the movie was he went to the gun cabinet and he took the rifles out. It was like a 1940s movie, and sure enough, they get he said the movie, they looked up the movie, they saw the guy getting the guns out, and then he told him what his name was. He picked his picture. Like, it was just insane.
Right. So weird. I mean, I think it might have been a different show. I mean, he was talking about it was like in the Air Force or something like that, and it was an airplane and it got shot down, and he remembered the number and all that stuff, and here, sure enough, that when they look back in records, there was this plane that, you know, got, you know, shot down and went into the water and blah blah, and the serial number, like, he had everything. So knew all of this, and it was a boy.
So then we have,
but that's more like a reincarnation. Past our past lives. I mean, do you think? I mean, I think that we come into each life and we resemble something from our past life. I mean, have you ever did a past life regression? Right? Did you ever do a past life regression?
No, I never have.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I had somebody tell me, but the source was somebody in a group after the group I'm not going to mention. You know, and I don't think it was too legit, if you will. I was told I was a guy that lived in Chicago, and I was in the mob, and I owned my own business, and I died when I was 40 because I got shot.
But see, I didn't have that one. We did the meditation one. I don't know if you did the meditation.
You did the card one.
I was just told this.
I'm not a fan of the card one.
No.
I had one where it's a form of hypnotism when you pass life regression, and they take you down.
Are we gonna?
Yeah, I know we have to. I know. I'm going to start.
I forgot about this.
To do that. Yeah.
Somebody got their hypnotism certificate.
Don't. Kenny said he could never be hypnotized.
Somebody got their hypnotism certificate.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So that I believe in. Because they take
back.
you down, you're laying, and they take you.
But how do you know it's not a dream?
I don't.
Right? I'm not like.
Well, you know what was weird, because when I did it,
I'll tell you about mine.
I was a 9-year-old little boy the first time, and I told a story. I said my first and last name, the country I was from.
You don't remember that?
I knew how I died. No. And then then she brought me back. I remember saying, "You're not put under. You're not asleep all the way. You're aware of everything." And I said, "Did I just make that shit up? But how can I make that up?"
Is this the hypnotize or the regression?
Well, you're not past life regression, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But you don't remember saying all that stuff. Somebody was writing it down.
No, I said it all. I remember saying it.
Oh, you remember it?
Yeah.
So did you see yourself?
And why would I? I could see it. Your eyes are closed, and you could see it.
yourself.
Yeah, I was in the UK.
Were you cute? Did you have red hair?
No, I had brown hair.
I'm kidding.
But you know what? I don't know. When I came, I said, did I just make all that shit up? So I don't know. But I told a whole story from when I was 9-year-old, how I died. I knew how I died. I seen myself go to heaven.
Huh.
I don't know. There was some truth in it.
You saw yourself go to heaven?
Mm-hmm.
But see, mine, when I went under, and like you go through and you go into a room, and then you go into, another room, and you're, opening all these different rooms and blah, blah. Anyway, once you get into that space, God, I vividly remember being on like the ship, a boat, like an older one. We're talking about, I don't know, like I was like a woman's slave, and I was just so sick, and they were, whipping me, and I was so nauseous, and I was throwing up. And all I knew is I was getting nauseous in it. So I had to pull myself out. And I'm like, wow, darn it, if that's so weird, because in this day, I have motion sickness and I can't be on a boat because it makes me sick being on a boat, which is so crazy. I'm like, well, there goes one of my past lives that happened, because if that is real, what is real, if people believe in that, because that makes sense why I would have motion sickness.
Well, I've heard that like some people believe like some of the issues that you have nowadays could be like your fears. So like I always have nightmares that I'm suffocating or drowning. So people are like, oh, you might have in your past life drowned or suffocated or something like that. Where there's like the fear.
I feel like the phobias, because I said the fire, and I said I can't deal with fire, can't feel the stake, and women burning, and I said, and we were talking about an issue that I had, that it was a possible past life thing that happened to me too, and it's the same thing. Bees too. I mean, all these little phobias. I believe
you're scared of bees.
I've been doing really good with the bees, but I was freaked out over bees. I would scream like bloody murder, or especially wasps. Wasps are worse.
Bernice, if you're still watching, I did see your question. Don't worry, we'll get back to that. But I still want to talk about this.
But the phobias, And always remember where you said you got those vivid dreams, and it's always about some kind of something happening.
Yeah.
I can't do bridges or anything close to cliffs when I'm driving, because I always had the dream that I went off a cliff in a car.
Really?
Yeah. Like, the California like cliff type like that I can't do.
I'm with you on that. I mean,
like, so I might have had a bunch of past lives that I died crazy deaths.
Yeah, who knows how many we've had,
And then some people say that, when you experience deja vu, that's like some type of you're remembering, your past life or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I stay up at night so often, and I try to go to sleep. Sometimes I gotta take a Xanax, because my mind just gets so deep into trying to figure it out. And you're never going to figure it out, because you're never going to know.
No.
Until when?
We don't have the answer.
Who even knows if we're going to know when we die? Who knows?
Can I prove it? No, I can't. So we answer Bernice's question.
Right. So
what was the question?
So Bernice said,
because mine isn't going all the way through.
If you are a sensitive person, what are some of the signs that spirit is present? Everyone has 4 to 5 dreams per night. You only remember the last one when waking up. I don't know, Kenny. I remember my shit all night long. I wake up and I'm like, what? They're so detailed.
Some of them,
and I
We skipped Bernice and went to Kenny. That wasn't.
Well, no, but he's saying about because we were talking about dreams. I don't know.
Sometimes I have a book next to me, because I'll forget. Like Kenny says, you only remember. Because I'll
write
wake
it
up
down.
and everything, and then I'll.
Yeah, my dreams are insane.
There's only one time I think I remember the dream after a dream.
Oh no, I do. If I wake up and I go back to sleep, there's only a couple times where my dream has continued.
Yes, that's one.
I very rarely does.
I will wake up and go back to sleep and have another dream. I remember my dreams. It's rare that I don't remember them, and it's rare that I don't remember. You know what I mean? Like it's just how I am, and I dream in color. I dream,
If Zach gets possessed, obviously.
So Bernice, she's asking some of the signs that spirit is present. You'll get the hair will stand up on the back of your neck. You could you feel cold. You could.
I usually get gas pains sometimes, like today.
Yeah, I'll start burping, actually.
Yeah, sometimes little
start
burpees and stuff like that. There's all different.
Yeah, you can just feel, knowing you like something's there, like a feeling in your gut. Or
It's your intuition. It's your
intuition.
You can just feel like something's not right, or
Yeah.
not. When I say not right, meaning there's a change in the energy in the air. I guess.
Some places that you walk into, different energies. It depends. So if you tune yourself into it, you'll notice you're like kind of almost a trait. Like Beth said, you burp. If you constantly go into, like, go do an investigation, you're burping. Or
you learn that over time, right?
In here,
Yeah.
you wind
get a
up learning,
feeling.
okay, well, something's around, something's close, because here goes my, my farting.
So you'll feel things, you'll hear things, and then over time, you'll start to, like, I smell urine. So sometimes, like, I know that if I'm in a place and all of a sudden I'm smelling urine, that there might be spirit energy around. I don't know. Who knows? I say that, but then, who knows? I mean...
Yeah, everybody's sensitive.
Everybody's are
they
different.
tune in because of the clairs, all the different clairs, too.
Right. Static. Yeah.
Static.
Different vibes.
Yeah, you feel it. Like, I don't know. That's why I was saying, like, you just feel it. Like, or
Yeah,
you
a
don't
lot of times your hair will stick up, or the back of your neck. Some they'll stick, like you'll just get
You
the
might get
tinglies.
something that'll feel your hair.
I get the
Something will
tinglies.
poke you. Something will...
Yeah, something
Or,
something may just touch you.
This phone's acting goofy.
So about dream, like going back to the dream thing, like that's one of the things. Like, smelling your
Look at you, it just keeps on going and watching.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yours is fine. I can't.
Well, that's what mine was doing last time.
The watching.
Yeah, mine was doing that the last time. I don't know.
But you have that.
Yeah,
There's
some
that
of it.
comment.
Just
I had a very vivid dream of my dad visiting me in 2005, and I've never had a dream like it before or after. It was the most intense dream I've ever had. I mean, like, I could feel the fabric of his uniform. Like, I remember being able to feel it, and I remember just the emotion and the smell, everything. Like, everything was so real. And then when I was pulling myself, like, I was pulling out of the dream, and at the time I didn't know this, right?
Right.
But looking back, like, his silhouette was in my bedroom. A black silhouette of my dad was in my bed as I was pulling myself out of dream. And I woke up and I was gasping for air. I was crying. I had to get up and I went into the bathroom and I was like splashing my face with water, and I was mad that I woke up because we didn't even talk. We just hugged.
Yeah.
And I was crying.
Well, you
and I
needed
was
it.
crying and saying, I'm so happy you're here. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything. He just hugged me, and
you had a visitation, which is different than a dream.
it was completely different than a dream. It was insane.
Yeah.
Like, I've had dreams of my dad.
Right.
This was
This is a visit,
different.
this is a visitation where he literally came to you, and at the time, because he died. When did he die?
2000. So it took 5 years.
For him to come. So it's something you were going through that you needed that hug.
It was just
your
it was
dad.
insane. But yeah. So for me, I hear stuff. I mean, I don't know. Like, my house I live in is not haunted house, but there has been spirit activity in that house from time to time. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's been anything from I heard.
That's
Remember
right.
I told you? And then sometimes there's just a whisper in my ear, like, "Hey," or I was like laying down and it was like in my ear one night, but
bringing home those Gettysburg.
Gettysburg. I wish the Gettysburgs would bring me back.
Take me away, Gettysburg.
Get us. Did you see that one, the cat? I sent it to my brothers because they bust my balls. Because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to Gettysburg. They're like, get us. So, like, that one cat meme. Yeah, Gettysburg. And he's like, Gettysburg.
I don't think we have any more questions.
I astral projected to him. Wow, that's deep.
To your dad.
I think he came and visited me. I don't think I went anywhere. I don't think I am. I don't know what word I'm looking
Astral
for.
projector.
Astral projecting.
I don't think I'm like you two are sensitive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't
So
think.
were you.
All right, maybe I am, but I'm not.
I don't get no whispers and blah, blah, blah. Which is actually funny that you said that today. No, yesterday it was. I'm sitting in the hallway and I kept on seeing shadows at work. I'm like, every time I went, what the hell?
No, I've been here.
Like little shadows like passing by.
That's awesome.
I'm like, what is going on in here? I never had this happen in this building, and like except the basement. I always like run to go like put some. I was like a little kid. I go running down the basement to put something in the mail, and then I run back up because it freaks me out. I feel like a little kid. But yesterday, I don't know if it was the fumes from they were waxing the floors or whatnot, but I'm like, what is going on? I'm like seeing things on the sidewalk.
You were high at the
I was so
Oh, by the way, Rob wanted me to tell you that his thing's up in January. He's like, tell Sabrina my passport's
up in January.
I was like, what's she gonna? You gotta do it. Like, what's she
You
gonna
gotta
do?
go and do it.
I was like, what's she gonna do?
I guess he wants an application.
I guess maybe. I don't know. He said, tell Sabrina my thing's up in January. So, but yeah.
I'll bring over an application on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Bernice, we were talking about it says you're watching. I don't know if you heard, we did talk about the spirit energy.
I think she did because she said thank you.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay.
ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so hard to say because it depends on each person, you
Yeah.
know? So to say, like, how do you know that there's spirit energy around? Like, it's hard to say. I mean, because three of us could be sitting here right now. I wouldn't feel anything, and Sabrina could see something, and Beth's like, you know, I hear something, you know, like it could just be totally, it depends on the person and your antenna, and I think, anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if we're all in an investigation, that's why it's good to have a group of different sensitivities in an investigation, because you might
Could be,
pick up
Tom. Could be.
Yeah.
you might pick up something different.
Yeah,
in that,
everybody-
and you might smell. Like you said, you smell a lot, and
Hear.
hear.
Like
You
yeah.
hear. Me, I don't know. It just depends.
It does
Like,
depend.
it
I think it
changes.
depends on the location, too.
I think it also depends on the spirit too.
the energy.
I think
totally.
the energy itself.
They don't want to talk to
you
you.
know.
I mean, because we've gone into some really reputable haunted places, and I didn't get anything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then there are times where we're here, and you get 43 intelligent EVPs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, which this is haunted, but you know, it's not
That's
like Rolling Hills.
No.
When I say that, I mean it's not as like Pennhurst and Eastern State and Rolling Hills, where like the country knows about these places being haunted. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Right.
everybody thinks you're gonna go there and you know you're gonna experience something. You know, like Rolling Hills, you think you're gonna go there and you're gonna experience something because of how haunted it claims to be. The claims are.
Kenny says he sees shadows when light blocks by stuff.
When light gets blocked by stuff. Yeah. Me too.
You okay there?
She's like getting.
She's
sleepy.
like all sorts of, you know,
moving all around.
like. Right.
I want her to come on here and talk about. Come on. No.
No, you don't want to go on the radio? Why not?
Taryn attracts animals. That's the
does.
one thing I hate the most is my sensitivity to animals. That is, I wish I could turn that off, really, because it literally. I'm an empath for animals, and it just takes over me for a couple of weeks. That's why I wouldn't watch that video. I'm like, I'm not watching it. Just tell me if the thing lives. Like,
Okay.
I'm so bad that people can't even tell me stories
Yeah.
because I literally
I don't-
connect with that.
Or watch these people put those things on there.
What things?
On Facebook, those dogs that are half dead or half
I
like.
can't.
and I'm like, it's awful.
I automatically connect with that animal. I don't know what it is, but it's even deer on the side of the road. Like I can't.
Yeah.
Like I just
It's,
it sucks. which is why a veterinarian place for me was like the worst job I ever had in my life.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh my God. Like
I
literally
don't know
when
how
you
you
guys
work
talk
there.
about going into a place and like
I
it's
don't know how-
overwhelming.
Yeah, I don't know how you work
Forget
at a
it.
place like
I don't know how I did
I
either.
mean, you for your love of animals, but it was hard
I-
for you to.
I would refuse to go in the back.
Mm.
So I just stayed up front. I did not want to go in the back, especially when I knew they were euthanizing or they were doing something.
Oh
And
my God.
I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But I knew it was still happening, so I was up front and I'm like, thank you for calling. I'm like just totally beside myself. It was like I cried every night leaving that place. Every single night cried. So anyway, so that's why I can't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. What? No, Kenny said I need dolls. You want to see me run?
Yeah, I'm not a big doll for.
I got a couple dolls I can bring in.
What? Why are you entertaining? Why are you listening to Kenny? Sharon?
How do you know I have?
I'm an empath for Reese's peanut butter cups and Doritos. Tom, you're on a roll tonight.
What do you need water? Oh, I thought you said butter. I'm like, butter?
Butter? Can you hand me my water? Tom's on a roll tonight. I love it. I love Reese peanut
Up
butter
to
cups.
10. We got a few more watching.
Come on.
Does anybody want to come on and say hi?
Sharon.
Talk about anything? I know. We're just don't know what to
Talking
talk about.
her to my friend's shop.
Taking her to my friend's
I'm not
shop.
going anywhere where there's
taking-
dolls.
No.
I'm not going anywhere where there's like an abundance
me and
amount of
doll
dolls.
Right, Taylor? No dolls.
Oh, and a Molson.
Huh?
That'll do it.
I do have a couple dolls, but
I don't own any dolls. I never even owned a Barbie. You
You're not the Barbie type.
I did have a
Yeah,
Cabbage
they are
Patch
creepy.
once. That was like,
have them.
you know, that's not technically like dollish, I don't think.
Yeah, that's not a doll.
I don't like to go in that room because of that.
But that's it. That's all I ever had. I had a Cabbage Patch. I'm not going anywhere where anybody makes dolls. It's creepy. It's weird. No offense against your friend, but I'm just saying. No dolls for me.
the Creeper Gallery, what? The one in New Hope?
I think it is. I think it is the one in New Hope, and I'm not going there.
Yeah.
I walk right past that place.
I know what place she's talking about. The Creeper Gallery in New Hope. I didn't know your friend. She owns the place.
So yeah, so when can we announce our public thing?
I have to ask about that new
Okay,
date. I
alright.
can't.
Yeah, new
'cause
date.
I don't. Yeah.
Well, you know what? We should
Soon.
we
We'll
should talk to
announce it
her
on the
and just
Brew.
say, listen, don't let anybody else come in here.
She won't.
All right.
She won't. But I will say that too. I think we got a good
Don
rapport.
and Marion. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Well.
Cabbage Patch Kids were the baby versions of the Children of the Corn. Yeah.
Remember Garbage Pail Kids?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I had
Trolls.
Barbies. I loved Barbies.
You did?
Till my sister ripped all their heads off and made them die, and then I cried.
Well, I don't blame her.
Yeah, I don't know, I was a Barbie.
I was
I
not
didn't have
Barbie.
a lot of dolls. I just had some Barbies.
I was not Barbie. My grandmother gave me this 3-foot doll one time. She crocheted the outfit,
Oh my gosh.
and that when she
Did you
she
keep
leaned,
it?
I fucking put it in. Oh, sorry, Taylor, but I put it in my closet, and I put a whole bunch of I stacked bricks on top of it, and threw clothes on top of it, and threw anything heavy on top of it, so it could not come out and get me. I was so afraid of that damn thing because her eyes opened and closed when she moved, and I was like, nope.
Wow,
Trying to think of what else.
Mm,
So we
yeah.
talked about past lives. We talked about dreams.
Are we boring tonight?
I don't think so.
We're doing good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're doing good.
We're trying to think of something else now. That's all.
No, I mean, has anybody seen?
Language, damn it.
I know.
She said sorry to Taylor.
I did. I
I don't really care.
Sorry, she
probably
don't
heard
care.
it.
She
She
hears
probably heard
me
it
all the
before.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you say a lot.
Yes. That's true. Especially,
Taylor, why don't you just come
especially
over here and say hi?
driving.
Just say hi. People are saying hi to you. They're like, "Hi, Taylor."
They also hear curse words when we're listening to music in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And you're
Yay.
loud, music.
Selma got a working heater. Thank God.
Yay. We miss Selma.
Somebody's belly.
That was mine.
Was that mine?
That was mine.
English is a language. Oh my God, why am I so tired? A bit about hypnotize.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Let's
oh.
talk about that.
Well, I'm not. The only reason I'm not talking about it is because I just got certified and I need to practice it. I haven't done it yet, so I don't. Not
I was
much to
just.
talk about.
Oh my God! I was just gonna say that,
Anthony said
Michael.
no.
I was just gonna say about the Dr. Sleep. I heard it's amazing.
It is.
So
pretty
yeah,
good.
I need some people. I have volunteers here,
Yeah.
and then I'll talk more about it.
We
I
should
just
do
got
it live.
certified. We can't do it live. To
Not
see if it
the
works.
first.
Well, how they gonna? Yeah.
What? I'm not gonna lie. If you hypnotize me, I'm not gonna lie. Stop. I can't.
Stop yearning. Are you yearning?
Who, me?
I'm yawning.
Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. I've been doing that all day. I didn't sleep very well. The cat
Me neither.
didn't have
But
food,
we will.
so it decided
Sharon,
to get
it'll
up
be,
at
it'll be
3
a
a.m.
topic, but I just I need to get comfortable with doing it. There you go. See, I have volunteers. Dee will do it.
I'll do it too. Hypnotize me to stop eating.
You'll Okay, Kenny.
Awesome. Can we
Also,
video it?
you have to be
Oh,
open
yeah,
to it,
that
Kenny.
would
You have
be
to be open
great.
to it.
Kenny, you got to come here though.
But he
We'll-
has to be open to it.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's not open.
That's with anything.
You're not open.
Will you be open to it?
He'll be open to it. He'll definitely be open to it. He's
He
always
has to let his
he wants.
guards down. I know.
You
but
know,
I'm
he's
just saying.
not like he.
No,
it's not
I
like-
know.
Yeah, he'll be.
He wants to believe. He just never had experiences.
Right. Nothing. He hasn't been proven otherwise yet.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yay,
I'm open
Tom!
to
I got a couple
anything.
volunteers.
Tom has to come hang out with us first.
There you go.
Yeah, I know he's.
Got a lot of volunteers.
Yeah.
All right.
You got a lot
I'll
of
be
guinea
good.
pigs.
Yeah, I'll be good. Yeah, that's what I need. I need some volunteers so that I can practice.
Mine is to be able to have the willpower to not eat French fries and pizza.
So if you want to be my volunteer, what do you want to achieve, or what is your goal? Because hypnotism is good for
Eating.
stress, anxiety, overeating, post-traumatic stress, and depression. So what would if you were what do you want to overcome?
I'll come to you. Pick a weekend.
Okay.
Yay!
That's
This would be awesome.
Ask what the benefits of hypnotism is.
They benefit stress, anxiety, vertigo, depression, overeating, stop smoking. There's something for everybody. So, yep, post-traumatic stress. So you would need to pick something that you would want to overcome. Yeah, so come to me. You have to come to me with a goal that you want to overcome. Not
And you have to really want it.
yeah, you have to
Right?
want it. You have to want and believe.
Like you have to really want your goal though too. I mean,
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Like, if
You have to
somebody's-
do the work too, not just the hypnosis. But
right?
you have to do the work.
Just
you
not
know?
the hypnosis.
Right. If somebody's smoking, you start out, okay, say they did a pack a day. Okay, so say we go down to 12, and then, you less and less, but you have to do the work.
Somebody asked, does it like dig into your subconscious?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Do you have to? It's not like a one and done type of thing then.
No, I recommend 3 sessions.
Really?
Yes.
So
Because
you're
the first time
so
people are
you're not going
nervous,
to be
they
like
don't
this.
know.
At the count of 10, I'm going to snap my fingers,
Nope.
and you're going to be asleep. And then
Nope.
when I
It's
say
a process.
when I say sleep,
gonna-
you're going to wake up and you're going to bark like a dog.
Yeah, no barking, no clucking like a chicken, no barking like a dog, and
Taylor,
you're not
you
put
gonna be
under.
Kenny
you
would
be a
probably
volunteer?
want you to try to do that.
You're in control the whole time. It's not. I don't put you to sleep. That's a myth. You don't go to sleep.
Okay.
Nope.
I want
Did you
to
get
try. it.
hypnotized before?
I haven't tried it before, but I've done the past life regression. And it's like
Okay.
the same thing.
That's
I
what I
wasn't
want. I think I want to do
It's
that.
the-
I'm not
it's
sure.
like the same thing.
I hear
yeah.
it's intense though. I don't know if I can handle that.
I think you
I think you can.
Do you know anybody good that does it?
can.
You might be able to find one over. Did anybody get a table at your
Well, Marianne does
VFW?
it. Marianne does it here.
Does she?
Angela and Barb Angelo does it. She's the one that I took the hypnosis class from. The lady
She
I
is-
she doesn't do them anymore.
Mary Ann does it?
Mm-hmm. Yep, and she does hypnotism too and inner child healing, which is good for all
My
of
inner
us.
child needs to be let out.
I think we all do. We all need inner child healing.
Sharon wants to do it too.
All right.
You got a whole. You should set up a day. Charge people like $20 and you know.
I can't do
How
them all
long?
day long. They're like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, are
I
they?
can't do them all day long. I can probably do max.
So energy
3.
healing versus hypnosis.
Well,
Hypnosis is really using.
He's
your-
thinking
your
about getting what's
subconscious
PR,
part of
what's
you.
PLR?
correct. You're
But-
not the energy healing is not.
Energy's
You're just
healing,
healing.
using you're funneling through the universe
right,
to
your
do
cells.
healing.
Right, you're not. Yeah, correct. I'm not calling in the universe to do hypnosis.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's the difference. They're
It's a
not calling
practitioner,
in the
absolutely
not.
the angel guides
different
and the
things.
spirits and the energies in the universe.
Mhm. That's what she was asking. The difference, and that's
Michael.
What,
Yeah.
What's PLR?
past life regression.
Oh, he answered. Never mind. Past life regression. Yeah. I'm thinking about that too, but I heard it's so intense.
I've had it. Yeah, it is intense, but it's worth it. My belly's making it. I need to be hypnotized to stop my
Oh
addiction
my
to
God.
knitting and playing with 30
Next, is
socks.
he going to ask us if there's a couch for sale?
Ew.
Huh? Remember that thing that's going around?
He's knitting. Yeah. Remember that one time they came on?
And on
The
Gina.
Brew. Remember it was the Brew too.
But and they went on Gina's show.
How much is that couch? They kept asking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
And
God.
we were cracking up because we were like, what the? In
Yeah.
their mind. Cool.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, that is the difference. That's awesome. I mean, that's.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll bring in here. Can you come to the Center Life and Balance on 45 South Main Street? Click. And we could do it here in my office here. And we'll do it.
Yeah. I want to be there though because I want to say it.
Yeah, you just got to be patient because, I'm just learning, so.
It was funny.
Well, that's why you
and-
need guinea pigs.
I know, I know.
To learn.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what definitely.
Sharon, it was funny until they started, making fun of Gina, and I didn't like that. I started getting pissed off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, they were saying some mean things to her.
What an ass.
And it was a bunch of them.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, she had to delete them. Wasn't it one of her live?
It was on
It
her
was
live.
probably just a bunch of kids that all of a sudden wanted to.
Yeah, it's like a trend or something that,
Yeah, they think it's funny. They go
Well,
on.
let
They,
them come on here.
they go on the live. Yeah, the videos and they start, saying stupid shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? Let's say stupid shit back. I'm gonna bring it on.
Yeah, we ain't scared.
Yeah.
It can be very
We'll play
intense.
right
but
back.
my
That's what we were
results have been
saying.
Excellent, and helped me understand a great deal of what I carry with me in this life.
Well, that's what we were saying.
Yeah.
That, like, a lot of, like, I've heard that a lot of people that have, like, certain phobias, is, something that you've carried or you brought in from your past life,
I think it's Wellness 45.
Wellness 45?
I think. I have to get off the phone. I'm sorry.
Is anyone aware
Many-
of any sort
What'd you
of
say?
mediumship class in the future?
She's asking what the password to get into her.
Oh.
Is anyone aware of sort of mediumship classes in the future? Yes, I do them here, Steph.
Beth does them here at the center.
I do, mediumship classes here, psychic development classes here. Do you live in the area, Steph? Oh, yeah, she does.
Yeah. This is the
She's
one I
supposed
think
to-
she...
Yeah, and then
Look
we
at
had
my
a can.
face.
Why do
I look so confused?
Why? No, you do. No.
Wait. You can't rewind it?
I'm not till it's done.
No. I'm like this. I'm like...
You're trying to listen to too many things at one time.
That's what happens. Yeah, so if you look on Beth's page, what's your website? Don't you...
You can go on my spiritual healing through guidance page on Facebook.
Yeah, don't
That's
you
on
put up
there.
your classes?
I put on my classes, but they're on the centers too because I can't. You have to
So
sign
go
up
on
here.
the center.
Yeah,
So
the
you
Center
gotta go on
Life
the
and
center.
Balance. Yeah, if you go on the Center Life and Balance, even on Facebook or the website, then it'll give you the list of the classes. Yeah.
I can't stop yawning.
I know. It's 8:40.
All right, well, I think it's about time. I mean, I think we've been
Yeah.
on for
Yeah.
what, an hour. So next week we won't be on because it's Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving,
It's a
yeah.
tough
Happy
week.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's a tough week.
It's a tough week for all of us, and but the following week, like I said,
Yes.
we will have Dana Wingard on from talking about phenomenology and all that fun stuff. She's an amazing person. Love Dana. Love Dana. Love Dana. So she'll be on with us, and that's Monday. You know, I know normally we're on Wednesdays,
We're doing a Monday that week.
but
Merry Turkey Day.
Merry Turkey Day indeed. Yay,
But
love turkey.
to have Dana on, she can't do Wednesdays, so we had to kind of finagle stuff around and have
Which
her.
is fine.
So yeah, we'll have her on Wednesday. I mean
Monday.
December 2nd.
On Monday, not Wednesday.
Phenomena.
Dun, dun,
Phenomena.
dun, dun, dun.
Phenomena. Phenomena.
So
I'm trying to
weird.
remember. Now I remember it. I'm like,
Phenomena.
scratch my
Dun,
head.
dun,
I don't remember that.
Phenomena. Phenomena.
Phenomena.
Yes, I needed some caffeine before I came
Yeah,
in
dude,
here
I'm,
today.
what do you mean
Yeah, we're all-
I'm yawning?
You're yearning.
I'm yawning. Holy shit.
How about you too?
Excuse me.
She's doing it to me.
Oh my God. I'm
Happy
exhausted.
Turkey Day.
Yes, happy Turkey Day,
Gobble
everybody.
gobble.
I hope everybody enjoys the holiday. And
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. As we just did basically an awesome round table.
Yeah, that was fun.
Rounds up being a good round table.
That was fun. Yeah.
And we'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy holiday.
We might go. Me and Sabrina might go live next week.
Oh God, we're gonna do a Thanksgiving.
Oh, Thanksgiving one.
Burger, you're yearning.
Nice laid back show.
Yes,
Thank you.
it was.
Sometimes you need that. We're
Yeah,
human,
absolutely.
You don't need to, that's good. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dee. Love you.
Thank you. See you
Love
Saturday.
you. See you Saturday, D. Bye.
Peace. Peace out.